Hello friends, welcome to Health, Music and Fitness channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to upgrade your Windows from Windows 7 onwards, Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 10. How to download a certified copy of Windows from the Microsoft site legally and how to install it. The process is very simple and I'll show you step by step. Let's begin. Many of us have old version of Windows 7. Like me, I had purchased Windows 7 Home Basic, and then after that I purchased Windows 7 Home Premium Edition. After that Windows 8 came and then Windows 10 came, but later on Microsoft decided to upgrade everybody's PC who had Windows 7, and after that the process is very simple. I will show you step by step how to go. So first you open google.com, then you type download, and the moment you will type, you will get all the important syntaxes which Google has been recording as per the request. So download Windows 10 ISO from Microsoft. So we'll click on that. It will do some searches and find, and always keep on looking for Microsoft.com. This is howtogeek.com and Digital Trends. So we have to go to Microsoft site, because if you download Windows from any other site, it could be a pirated version or an illegal copy, and then later on you might get into trouble. And sometimes the hackers have put their codes in the ISO. It might look normally functioning Windows to you, but in that they put backdoors. Backdoors are certain softwares which they put in Windows so that they can track each and every keystroke of yours, and they can even take pictures of you, and those pictures are emailed to them automatically. You won't even come to know. So this is very risky. Never use pirated software. And moreover, I feel like you should never steal the hard work of others, and always pay the programmers what they deserve. So we have come to google.com, and it has searched, and this is the link we are looking for, and right click and open a new window. The speed today is little slow. Anyway, I will open the previous window which I had already opened. So this is a window that will take us to download Windows 10. Out here you can see various options. This is to update Windows 10 to the latest 10th May 2020 update. We are not looking for that. We have to download Windows 10. So create Windows 10 installation media. So you click here, and a small pop-up will come to download the software to upgrade your Windows. And this is a software that has been downloaded, and you double click and open it. Sorry. So Windows 10 setup has started, and now it is calculating the disk space and the files which we have to keep or delete, and the CPU speed, the motherboard and the hard drive free space and the display driver, etc. And it will check whether it is compatible with the Windows 10 or not, and then it will ask you to accept this, and you just accept it, and we'll proceed. It's taking a while. We are in on-demand, so the speed out here is little slow, although they have already started the undersea fiber cable which promises up to 100 Mbps speed, but I think it's not implemented yet. So at this point it is asking you to upgrade the PC now or create the installation media. So we'll go for create, because we want to make a ISO. ISO is a compressed bootable form of ISO compressed file which you can burn on your USB drive or the CD drive or DVD drive, and you can start your computer with that. You can troubleshoot also. So we'll click next, and then it will ask you the details, what type of edition you want, because if you are running Windows 7 Home Basic, it will automatically look for Windows 10 Home Edition. So it has already sensed, and it has seen that it's a 64-bit operating system, which I am using already, and otherwise it will look for 32-bit. But now 32-bit they are just abandoning, and all the softwares they are making compatible with 64-bit. 64-bit is better. It's like the same piece of information going through small 32 holes, and same piece of information going through 64 holes. So the data transfer is faster, the information access is faster. So we'll click on this, and then it will ask whether you want to install on the USB drive or the ISO on the PC for later burning. So you select the second option, and then you click next. Then it will ask you where you want to keep, and you should always know where you have maximum hard drive space. You should have at least 5 GB of space, so all the drives have enough space. So I'll just select desktop, and then the download starts. So it will download the whole Windows 10 from there. So we'll stop this because I already have Windows 10. Instead of downloading the ISO, you can install Windows 10 directly through Windows 7. So in that case, instead of selecting the second option, go for the first option and then follow the instructions. Your computer will restart multiple number of times, and then Windows 10 installation process will start and eventually get over, and you will have Windows 10 in a laptop initially in which you had Windows 7 or Windows 8.